It's a Superman summer and I couldn't be happier. James Gunn's DCU has officially taken off and I have to say it's absolutely incredible so far. Let's get into all the Easter eggs and references and maybe even a theory or two if we have the time. This video is clearly not spoiler free, so watch at your own risk. Christopher Reeve's son made a cameo in Superman. Reeve is widely regarded as the best live-action Superman, his most famous scene being the one where he effortlessly switches between mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent and of course Superman. His son is carrying the super legacy today. Not only is he a reporter in real life, but also in the movie. Another nod to Christopher Reeve was found in the logo for the film. It was very similar to the way it was done in his movies. Gotham City mention in Superman 2025. During the evacuation scene, there's a brief shot of like a highway, and for literally half a second, you can see a route sign for Gotham City. I literally shot up out of my seat in the theater and pointed at it because I'm physically incapable of being chill when it comes to Batman, so I'm really sorry to the people that were around me for that. One thing about James Gunn though, he is going to make sure his friends stay employed. It helps when his friends are also pretty talented. So Bradley Cooper played Kal-El's father. He is of course the voice of Rocket Raccoon in the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, also done by Gunn. Sean Gunn's Maxwell Lord made a brief cameo. John Cena's Peacemaker was featured in a news segment giving his opinion on Superman. Frank Grillo's Creature Commandos General Rick Flag Sr. was that intimidating guy that arrested Superman, and the Superman robots were voiced by other actors that Gunn is buddies with, like Guardians alums Palm Clementif or Michael Rooker. If you listened closely and you're super locked into every actor that has played Lex Luthor, then you might have noticed that one of the Luthor Corps soldiers, also referred to as the Raptors, is voiced by the actor that played Lex Luthor in Smallville, Michael Rosenbaum. Nicholas Hoult did chat with Rosenbaum about being the iconic villain, and might I say that Hoult absolutely smashed this part, the ultimate hater. And sidebar, hearing Lex call for the Raptors in the movie, specifically because I live in Toronto, was really weird. My immediate association with that word is our basketball team. Hate to say they wouldn't stand a chance against Superman, they can barely handle another team. Sorry boys. In the scene where Guy Gardner is all but giving up Superman's secret identity to Lois Lane, thank God, she already knew it, he mentioned Clark wears Hypno-Glasses. James Gunn confirmed this weeks before the movie came out, and I made a video about it, and everyone said I was lying, but it is in the comics, and now it's movies canon as well. In the comics, Clark has very low levels of hypno-vision. The glasses, made from the Kryptonian glass from his crashed ship, make it stronger and make people see him as scrawnier and generally un-Superman-like, or just whatever Clark wants them to see him as. And now, it's canon in the movies too. Ultraman was highlighted in Superman, but not the version that comic readers are familiar with. Ultraman is originally an evil alternate version of Superman, but in this case, he was simply an evil clone created by a man that did create a pocket universe, so all the pieces are there just a little bit out of order. I couldn't help but notice that Ultraman has left the door wide open for Connor Kent to make an appearance. Lex made a point to say that he made a clone with just Superman's DNA, but he came out a little less intelligent. My theory is that in the next installment, Lex is going to try again, but to fix that intelligence issue, that's why he adds his own DNA into the mix, and then boom, we have Connor. In James Gunn's DCU, superpowered metahumans have existed for about, I think it said 300 years, so they have been busy. A huge mural featuring a bunch of Golden Age superheroes was spotted in the scene where Lois Lane tries to talk the Justice Gang into helping her find Superman. Of course, Guy's bowl cut was very captivating, so if you missed the mural, here is kind of who is on it. Jay Garrick's Flash, Wildcat, Atomic Knight, Freedom Beast, and a whole lot more. Some people say they spotted Princess Amethyst, My Queen, or Dr. Fate, but the shots were really quick, so it's currently up for debate. But the biggest reveal of all was our first look at Millie Alcock's Supergirl. Literally, my theater erupted when she appeared on screen. Supergirl is a hot mess, but she still serves. She crashed into the fortress to get back her dog, Crypto, and it explained why Crypto was like that the whole time. This diva has already, I think, finished filming her solo feature film, and I really can't wait to see more of her and her journey to becoming the hero she was born to be. It's very clear how much James Gunn loves the DC universe. I am probably gonna go see this again tomorrow, and I'm probably going to spot more Easter eggs, but let me know in the comments section all your theories for future films, or if I missed anything. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye nerds!